What's up with y'all? This Real Talk with B, back at it again, and you know how we do. We gonna dive right on in it. So check this out. I want to talk about how everybody keeps living by this G code and think it's okay, quote unquote, in the black community, because that's where everybody doing it at, right? Shouldn't be like that, but it is. So a problem I have with something like that is this: we a lot of times don't think about the next generation. And when I say we, I mean thugs and people out here doing senseless killings, robbing, still all that stuff. Not thinking about the youth, our children, nephews, nieces, things like that. I'm thinking about that right now. So I feel like I get on here and talk about it. So what happens when a father or mother leave a home for getting in trouble, getting locked up, getting killed, whatever the case may be? Everybody's left to pick up the baggage. Everybody's left to pick up the slack, right? So it affects the kids. It affects everybody at the house, family, friends, mothers, uh, you know, and nobody ever says anything about that. Everybody gets on music and glorifies, the gang life, the bling, the money, cars, clothes, my bad. And y'all don't talk about what y'all doing to get the stuff. Y'all just got kids out here thinking everything is cool. It's not cool to sell drugs. It's not cool to be killing people. It's not cool to rob people just because you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? You out here robbing people, right? That actually went out there and worked for their stuff. You know what I mean? Now, granted, there's a couple times when people that's out there in the street, they see other people out there that's out there getting it the same way they getting it. So they're like, all right, if I take from them, then I really ain't taking none from nobody. Yeah, you take from their family, period. You still taking. Just because you can't get it how the next person get it don't mean you should try to take it from them. Because 9 times out of 10, I know if it was me and somebody try to take what I got, hey, it's going to be a problem. Somebody got to go. You know what I mean? And it shouldn't be like that. Nobody should always have to be on 10 wondering who going to get them, if somebody going to break in their house, if somebody going to try to rob them if they go to the ATM machine, things like that. And actually, I'm just sick of it, y'all. And I know y'all are too. Anybody that's on my platform is sick of this violence and crime and all this stuff, especially when it's in the same communities that we live in. And yeah, I'm going to speak on it. I got to get on it. I'm so tired of this thing where black people think it's okay to kill each other. There's no code for that. There's no right way for that. There's none of that. Why can't we stick together in our community and rise up together like other people do? You know what I mean? White people, they stick together. They teach each other tricks of the trade. They share information on how they get their money and who they go to, where they got it from, how they got to where they got to. You see these rich white folks, politicians, everything like that, they stick together. They in a circle. Latinos, they stick together. I got a lot of Latino partners. They stick together. You feel me? And there's real, genuine love in that community. They ride for theirs, period, point blank. And don't let it be their children, because they really coming for you. Like I said, I got partners, man, like they don't play. But they stick together, you know what I'm saying? And they work hard. I'm not saying that black, white, Chinese, any of them other people, I'm not saying that they don't work hard. I'm just speaking on, right now on that. We work hard. People work hard. No matter what you're doing in your life, if you're doing it, you do it hard. I don't care if you're a gamer on here. I don't care if you just sit on here and talk crap all day. I don't care if you deliver newspapers. I don't care if you work at Chrysler. I don't care what you doing. You doing what you doing. If you getting paid to do it, you go do it. And it shouldn't be a problem to nobody else. But why you want to take from somebody else trying to do the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Why not everybody come up together? Because if we start doing stuff as a unit, man, y'all, we could take off. But don't nobody want to do that. Oh, this man, I know he keep this tree on him, whatever, woo-de-woo. I know he keep at least a band on him. What you want to go take it for? Because not only you take it, now you got a mark on your head if somebody find out, and now you got to worry about it. Or if you try to rob that man and he pop you while you in the process of trying, now your life gone. That's goofy. Ain't nothing smart or street about that. Ain't nothing G about that. Ain't no code like that. That's not it. And then, to top that off, you got innocent kids out here dying behind y'all mess. When we gonna start caring for the next generation? When we gonna start thinking about the next generation? Because when we gone up out of here, all that stuff we did is gone. Yeah, people might talk about it, but chances are people won't talk about how ignorant you was. 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna have nothing to show for it but jail time, a record. That's about the only thing you gonna leave legally is a record behind. I mean, you not leaving nothing that's gonna help your kids, your nieces, nephews, whatever the case may be. You're gonna leave behind a legacy of thugs. And I know y'all don't want them to get shot down in the street, whether it's by a black person, white person, Chinese, Latino, whatever the case may be. Don't nobody want to lose their family members. I don't care who in front of them. Race ain't got nothing to do with it. Whoever in front of you to take your life, don't nobody want that. It seems like now in 2020, a lot of senseless violence is happening, y'all. And rap, it's crazy to say, rap is probably one of the worst businesses to get in right now, and you just making music. They done turned rap into some gang, stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got people out here you got gospel rappers, you got positive rappers, you got rappers, you got lover rappers, you know what I'm saying? They just want to rap about loving on women or loving on whatever they loving on. And they get in the industry, if they buy a couple chains, it's going to be a problem because somebody else want the chain just to have the chain. It ain't even about the person, it's about the chain. They've been doing the chain snatching since before I was here. So, but when does it stop? That cycle has to stop, y'all. The only thing we're doing is bringing each other down like that. We need to grow together. We need to start investing in our people's businesses, investing in our people's platforms, investing in people's future or business, whatever it is, period. Why be scared to invest in something? And I'm not even talking about money most of the time. You could invest in it, just support anything. If you got a buddy that got a clothes shop, buy a fit from there. You know what I'm saying? Buy some socks. I don't know. Buy something. Y'all leave out y'all community and travel to all these states just to go buy something you could have bought at home. And that's in any community. I really don't care about all the knickknacks and the jewelries and the, all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? My vices are flat screens and vehicles. And the only reason I say vehicles is because I got 10 kids. I figure I pay one off when it's time for one to drive, then the next one will be coming. So then by the time I pay that one off, then the next one I have it. And I feel like, hey, if I can do that, then I'm doing something. Some people might be like, what? That's crazy. No, it's not crazy. That's me giving them something. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna break my back for nothing, but you know, that's the way I handle that. Those are my two vices. I don't have Jordan vices and all the new shoes vices, things like that make people want to go rob people. Then that's not my thing. That mentality right there just mess you up anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just when does it stop though? When does it stop? Ain't nothing soft about walking away, living another day. Ain't nothing soft about being a man and extending your hand out to another man and saying, hey, what's up? Ain't nothing soft about that. That's called growth. That's called wanting to live. Why cause problems with people? For what? What reason? I just don't understand. I have a problem in my community where blacks is killing blacks. But then when there was a Black Lives Matter movement, everybody want to march. I'm not saying go out there and do nothing to nobody else. I'm just saying, y'all march. The Dr. Martin Luther King, may he rest in peace approach. So it's okay to use that approach when a different race kills our people. But when we kill our people, you don't hear nothing. You don't hear nothing. Ain't no march downtown. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody posting nothing. Ain't nobody talking about it. It's the norm. Why is it the norm to kill each other? You know, you see it all the time right now. And you know, I'm not taking no sides. Right is right, wrong is wrong. That's how I was raised up. And that's what I'm gonna stick with. That's my foundation, and I don't care what nobody say. Right is right, wrong is wrong, period. Y'all see social media all the time. Whenever this Black Lives Matter thing pop, everybody want to take out their phones and cameras as soon as a different race doing something. They on the camera. Oh, that's messed up, man. Well, oh, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? But when y'all kill each other, and that goes in any community, black on black, Latino, Latina, white, white, Chinese, Chinese, whatever the case may be. You don't hear peep, but it happens mostly in the black community. That's just the fact of my knowledge. If y'all got some more knowledge on this proving me wrong, please hop in my comments and tell me that there's other things going on where other people killing each other at the rate we killing each other. Please correct me. I'd love to be corrected on it. People talk about speaking up. I'm speaking up on here. I don't care. I love a debate. Hop on here and talk to me. Tell me your true feelings. It's just sad, man. I did a tribute video the other day, and I didn't even notice, when I'm going through, friends list people and looking at people who passed away, got killed, young, old, whatever the case may be, and I'm just looking, I'm like, man, this is a lot of people. A lot of people. And I didn't even get to put everybody. I didn't went to do another lookout. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do a part 2 to that for other people that didn't get in the first one. It's a lot of people that's losing their family, loved ones, people that should be here. People ain't done nothing to nobody. Some people caught the stray bullet. Like my mama say, bullet ain't got no name on. I done seen situations where people shooting at somebody else and the bullet went through the whole house and went to the neighbor's house and then popped somebody over there. That's real life, y'all. Ain't nothing to glorify there. That don't make you cool or tough. It make you a punk in my book. And that's real, and I stand on that too. To make you a punk. You want to know what my G stuff is? Being a parent, living to see 70, paying your bills, staying out of jail, not beating on your woman. That's what's G stuff to me. Going to family functions, knowing that you ain't got no issues or beef out there because you ain't starting none. That's G stuff to me. You know, yeah, when I was younger, my mentality wasn't the way it is now. But fortunately, I'm one of those people that grew. That's the way it is. You grow or you get left behind. You grow or you die. You grow or you struggle real hard. Whatever the case may be. If you live in that street life, karma coming. I don't understand people. Like I say, when does it stop? At some point, at the rate we going, all the people we look up to gonna be dead. You mean to tell me that in 15, 20 years, uncle's gonna be gone, father's gonna be gone? You telling me these young kids ain't gonna have no authority figures in their life? Is that what we doing? That's what we calling G stuff? Behind what? You gaining a name. You ain't gaining no name. You gaining hate. People gonna hate you. You take away somebody's father, you gotta worry about the child when they get older. Do y'all not think about these things when y'all doing this street stuff? Then too, like I said earlier in the video, music. We got these young teenagers, y'all, listening to this violent music. I'm talking about dudes on there talking about wiping your nose and killing you off and all this other stuff. And I ain't. Y'all putting that in their ear. I'm not saying y'all bad parents for no music, but I'm just saying you putting it in their ear. I love me some good music. Love me some good music. I prefer the oldies compared to the new trap music, but that's just me. Uh, but when does it stop? You got all these videos just telling your daughters to twerk, shake her tail. You got other stuff where they talking about doing something strange for a little piece of change. And a lot of these young girls who don't have fathers, I will say that, who don't have fathers, end up doing that. Something strange for a little piece of change. You've seen it on a TV talk show host shows where I seen one girl, she was out here messing with men for cheeseburgers. That's what y'all teaching them. Man, anybody with daughters, man, I'm protective of my girls. And I'm gonna let any dude at whatever point in life that I allow it know up front. They know hurting my kids. Because then I have to go back to the old me. You feel me? Don't put your hands on my daughter. Because I'm going to come to your doorstep. Me, you, your parents, whoever it is, your daddy, we about to handle that. You know, don't put your hands on people's daughters, man. That's another thing. I got a pet peeve. Even my boys, you know what I'm saying? My guys, you know, I'm talking about adults, you know what I'm saying? I can't be around nobody doing that. In another video, I was like, man, I'm not going to tell y'all my age. But I'm 35 years old, y'all. You can't be around me if you're still doing the same stuff we was doing when we was 20. No, man, you got to be trying to do something with yourself. I'm a positive person. I don't like no negativity. We need to help each other get to this money, get to this bag, support each other. Even on here, you know, this YouTube community, support each other. It don't cost nothing to push a like button, subscribe. Like I subscribe and push buttons on people's stuff all day, and I don't even say nothing to them. You know what I mean? If I like you, I like you. If I like what you're talking about, I'm gonna like it. Period. You ain't got to come back on me. But I'm just saying, if y'all sit over here and you know y'all want support, you gotta support everybody, man. Everybody could come up off of this. I heard a few people that I'm close with on here, you know, talk about the same thing. Like if we all get together, everybody could do good on here. You feel me? It's just about support. Me, I'm pretty much on here because I like to talk to y'all really. When does it stop, man? I got kids. A lot of y'all got kids. We got to show them a better way. You know what I mean? We got to stop these senseless killings. R.I.P. to Mo 3. On a highway. Driving. I just can't. Some stuff just shouldn't. There's a lot of RIPs out there, you know what I'm saying, that I know of, you know what I'm saying? RIP to the people in my community, RIP to the people in the music industry, RIP to just everybody who out here losing their lives early over nonsense and natural causes. It ain't never nice or nothing good to lose people however you lose them. You know, if I was a little aggressive in here, you know, I'm just passionate about lives, man, being saved instead of lost. Ain't nothing good about losing nobody. But I ain't gonna try to keep y'all on here too long. And I appreciate everybody out there that's listening to me, watching, viewing. Hop on in these comments, because I know I'm not the only person to feel this way. We all gotta do better, man. Especially in our own communities. We gotta help each other in our own communities. We really do. We're not supposed to hurt the people in our communities. We're supposed to keep people from the outside coming in hurting us. I'm not gonna get started on that again. I'm not gonna go into another one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that for next time. But just know what I'm talking about. If y'all got something y'all want to talk about, hop on the comments, give y'all's word, you know. give y'all's piece on this and how y'all feel about it. You know what I mean? If you got a different perspective, let me know. When I get on there, I read it, I look at it, I analyze it, and be like, okay, you got a point right there. You got a point. Or I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, that don't make sense. And then I'll come back on the next one and we can talk some more. But like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Please hit that notification button. And just remember, man, peace is it. Peace is key, man. But until next time, salute. I appreciate y'all. Till next time, peace.